What's up, nerds? It's me, Peter Griffin from Family Guy. I'm going to do a really epic speedrun of ANODYNE today with literally no cheating involved. God dang it! I have to freaking restart the entire game. This sucks. Okay. I'm gonna do a really epic speedrun of ANODYNE today using literally no cheat codes. Yeah. It's going to be very epic. Why did the Firefox tab just open? Alright, so, oh god dang it, I can't even, okay. This first step, we gotta go to the cheat code menu and input some, god freaking dang it. We gotta go like the cheat codes menu and input some like crazy cheat codes. What the frick is, what am I doing? Okay, well, okay, well, that could have gone a lot better. Okay, so it looks like first I have to, like, reassign my, my junk, or whatever. Okay, let's set up, down, left, right. Alright, there we go, Naria. Alright, there we go. Now I can just go out of bounds. It's really epic. Alright, so this is where the speedrun really begins, you know? So we're just gonna, like, don't care. We're just gonna, like, go in here, because we kinda have to. And just bypass all this lame-o stuff. And then we can just go over here, and just skip this. Go here, and, like, somewhere around here you can get to, like, the terminal, you know, which is, like, the spooky in-game area. What is this music? I've literally never... What the frick is this? I've literally never heard that song in the game before. Okay, Alright, we are done. That was really epic. We can't do anything now. Because we're blocked off, but you know, that was a pretty crazy speedrun, wasn't it? Whoa! Okay, see ya, nerd. Hello, I'm, playing some ANODYNE today. So you know how last time I I beat it with the power of cheat coding in like a minuscule amount of time? Well, now I'm going to do a similar thing, but just by getting literally everything in the game in a minuscule amount of time. So get hype for that. And I guess the only place to start is the roadway or whatever. So I'm just gonna be, getting all the, like, upgrades and map spots and, like, items and junk. Alright, come on, chest. Okay, unfortunately, I think I have to get the broom or whatever first. Alright, cool. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it is kind of in preparation of, like, a really big video that I'm working on right now. Or at least that I'm planning on working on. So get hyped as frick for that, I guess. I don't know. God, leave me alone, friggin', that guy. Yeah, there's like a really fat and chunky, video I'm working on right now. That's gonna be like a like audio-only video essay on the search for ANODYNE's last great secret. It's not really that great, but I'll probably make the little pun on Jacob Geller's video about, like, the Shadow of the Colossus thing or whatever. Because that's kind of what this is inspired by. But yeah, it's a very, very interesting story. It's not, like, that interesting or anything. But, you know, you'll see when you watch it, you know? You'll probably crap your pants from interest. you know, it's gonna be very intense and, like, vulgar with how, crapped your pants will become. Like, trust me, like, geez, sauce. An explorer's you. Okay, thanks for the info, dude. Why is this area, like, marked on the map, but, like, the rest of it isn't? It's pretty weird. I don't know, you know, it's, quite the predicament. Say predicament, but take out the words, you know. Hey, nerd. Am I right? No, Liam? Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Yeah, this, just a random cutscene that's supposed to occur way earlier, but I just skipped past it with the power of cheating. Alright, we got all the junk in here right now, at least all the, like, main game junk. After I get all the cards and, like, items and stuff, I'll, go after the optional stuff in the game. God, I'm gonna have a lot of keys by the end of this. It's, like, so satisfying to just, like, collect this junk. Even though it's not like it's actually gonna be useful for me or anything. Because, like, I can just bypass all of it extremely easily. But you know, it's, satisfying nonetheless. Thanks, Cicada. God, this is really not taking long, is it? I guess acquiring this junk's pretty vital in my quest or whatever, I don't know. And I'll just go ahead and grab all the other crap in this area too that you can access. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. If you hear anything right now, it's because my dad just came in here to grab something. So that's pretty epic. Okay. I think I got everything from this area now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm supposed to, like, go to the lake or whatever. Which is, over here. I just not mean to use this. God dang it, it's taking a long time. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's very satisfying to just, like, absolutely annihilate this game with, like, getting everything super quickly. So it's very satisfying. I'm not even supposed to be over there yet. How do I even get here? I guess I didn't get they're here, obviously. God, friggin'. Let me get this chest, dude. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Easy game. Those buttons are, like, super duper satisfying to push, I gotta say. I don't even know how you're supposed to find most of them. But, why is there, like, map spots for, like, a lot of this stuff, but, like, not all of it? It's really confusing. Like, a lot of the stuff you can, like, only find with, the swap tool you get later on. It's kinda weird how, some of it's marked on the map and some of it isn't. It's pretty confusing. And I'm sure literally no one else gives a crap about it besides me, but, you know, I give quite a few craps about it, actually. Hopefully you can still hear my voice over this. Hopefully this isn't just, like, extremely loud or something like the music. I feel like it's probably not that bad, considering this game's soundtrack is pretty, like, laid back generally. God, there's so much crap in this area. Like, this is, like, it's very large compared to the rest of the game. But I guess it makes sense since it's kind of like the hub world. And by the way, yeah, this is on the same save file that I used, last time to, friggin', do the speedrun on. It doesn't even count as a speedrun, but I don't really care anyways. I'm gonna call it a speedrun anyways. So no one's gonna friggin' stop me. There's an optional thing I thought later. Okay, did I do everything? Okay, I guess not. God, there's like so much crap in this area. Yeah, but I'm still not even done. There's like still more places I need to go. It's like fill the map completely. Lord. Okay, I think I've got everything now. Okay, nice. I guess I'll go to the next area now. The beach. This is a pretty nice area with like a general aesthetic. It's very like relaxing to explore. And except for the part where you kill someone, but you know, well, you'll see that in a sec. God, the friggin' card pickup sound effect is so friggin' satisfying. Ah, there we go. Oh. God, I'm really going sicko mode through. I'm just getting this done very quickly. Yeah, this really is just like, you know, this is both awesome games done quick and summer games done quick because this is a good, awesome game. And it's also summer when I'm recording this, so you know, it's pretty intense. I do like how you just kill a man, just like enter like the weird bloodied remains of him in the water to like reach this really weird new area. So, you know, pretty morbid, if you catch my drift. This is a like really big area, which is kind of weird considering there's like barely anything to find it. There's like a few rocks and stuff that like tell you stuff. And like there's one chest, like a few like buttons to open shortcuts. But there's like nothing those shortcuts lead to. Like it's really weird. I don't know. The creator put a lot of effort into a lot of areas that definitely didn't really need effort or didn't need that much effort put into them. Alright, this place shouldn't take too long to get through. You have to sound like a very specific angle to be able to open the chests. It's pretty weird. I wonder if it was like actually. Oh my god, my voice just died. I set volume. I will indeed turn that down quite a bit. You can like barely hear this now, which is too bad, but that'll probably help you be able to like understand my voice better. There we go. For some reason I was expecting something to happen after I did that, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm supposed to be entering this place from like various different like entrances. But that's for freaking scrubs. I've been wanting to play the game the intended way, you know? That's nerd speak. And then this guy just instantly dies. It's pretty cool. God, my friggin' arrow keys are making some really fat noises. Maybe the arrow keys will be in this playthrough to the, friggin', enter key in this Jimmy playthrough. I don't know, that's pretty epic. I don't see a weird secret If you go down here, you just find this guy. That's just all he says, and you can go down here. There's just like glitch crap to the other sides of it. And I have like legitimately no idea why that's there. You can't even access without like using the swap or cheating like I am. So it's very, very confusing. I guess there's actually even more to this dungeon than I initially realized. This is sure taking a while. Alright, come on, give me that friggin' key or whatever. God, let me just get that friggin' key, dude. Alright, look, I think I've done all the junk in this dungeon now. Alright, cool, I guess I'll do the other side of this now. Here's another area with, like, barely anything in it, that, still is, like, a very large for some reason. And, you know, there is the best side character in the game that's featured here, you know. You'll see whenever I reach him. I guarantee anyone who's played the game already knows who I'm talking about. I don't know what's up with this rabbit. She just, like, randomly appears. Berries are a good kind of food. I like berries. Please make sure not to defecate in the berries. So far, I've had sexual intercourse 18 times this season. So true, you know? Such great writing. Okay, well, that's literally... Actually, I guess there's something over here, too. That's pretty much all there is in this area. Alright, cool. This is another decently large area with, like, quite a bit of crap to find. But we don't really need to find most of it. Also, I really like how this, area looks like aesthetic-wise. It's very, very pretty. They did a good job with, like, the backgrounds in this game. There's just, like, a random, like, rock guy for some reason. I don't really know what's up with him. Ah, that's where I'm trying to go. I think that is where I'm trying to go in a little bit, but not right now. Okay, cool, I can jump now, sweet. I'm really putting some interesting commentary out there, I think, you know? You know, I'm sure, sure everyone's very much enjoying my, engaging commentary. And you know, it, sure is nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. Hey, Luigi. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Alright, here's the big spooky dungeon we actually need to do in this area. And it's extremely annoying. Unless you're a really epic, hyper gamer, Giga Chad cool guy like me and just decide to, like, basically skip the entire thing by just cheating. But yeah, this is definitely the, like, one of the worst dungeons in ANODYNE. Just because it's just, like, not very interesting. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's just, like, there's not, like, a central, like theme or anything around it. Like most of the other dungeons. And, it's, like, easily the most generic dungeon in terms of, like, how it looks. Because it's, like, literally just a cave. I mean, there are these weird people, guys. Oh my god, let me open this chest, dude. Jeez. Okay, there we go. But I don't know. The rest of it is just kind of, like, not that cool. But I don't know, it's still like a decent dungeon, I guess, I don't know. Also, it's like got really irritating platforming puzzles. Which I'm not particularly into. Alright, cool. It goes by super quickly when you're a cheating nerd though. Such as me. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, where am I trying to go? I think over here. Cool. Okay, I guess that was actually literally the only place I actually needed to go through. This place. Where's the room where I just fell down? Okay, there we go. Alright, cool, I guess, I mean, I would fight this guy, but, I'd probably prefer not to. Oh wait, but I actually do have to fight this guy. To get his, like, cicada thing, which is pretty irritating. God, this is cringe. Can you just, like, give me a health cicada or whatever? God, leave me alone. Okay, I think, you don't actually... What am I trying to say? I think I actually need to, like, not be a cheating scrub for this one. Because I think it just, like, makes it not possible to... Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, unfortunately, I have to not cheat this time. Because it won't let me beat him if I'm not cheating. Or if I am cheating. So, it's fine. This guy's not very difficult. Nah. One of, like, the skulls, this guy's weird, like, wall thing, was originally just, like, Mega Man's helmet, which is kind of funny. But I guess they removed that for, like, copyright or something. It's pretty lame. Imagine wanting to protect yourself from copyright, am I right? That's for freaking nerds. It feels kind of weird they just had to program in, like, cheat codes and junk. I don't know. I feel like that just, like, would have taken a really long time for crap most people who are playing the game will, like, never even hear about or, like, notice. But, I don't know. I'm happy you implemented them. Because they're, very fun for, like, messing around with. They're very effective if you just want to, like, see all the weird crap in the game. God dang it, this game sucks. I'm done. Okay, I think, I really just want this friggin', health butthole cicada or whatever. Yeah, this guy's, like, objectively not hard or anything. I don't know why I died to him. I just haven't played this game in, like, legitimately in a while. Without just cheating like a fat nerd. God, this guy is friggin' easy, though. Like, I don't know how I, like, died to him. I mean, I guess that, energy wall is kind of annoying, but I mean, it's not that bad or anything. Easy game, what a nerd, am I right? What a frickin' scrub! Alright, nice, we actually get more health. And thank God I don't think I have to deal with, that crap again. Like having to play without, shooting like a barbarian. God dang it, I have to implement. God freaking nutsack. Alright, cool. Well, you know, we've gotten the 3 keys, you know, I can't believe it, we're done with the game. Alright? I mean, like, presumably, we're, like, probably done with the game. I mean, we're, like, halfway done with the game, so, you know, there's that. I gotta go to a friggin' windmill now for some reason. I think the entrance to the windmill is, like, down here or something, right? Yeah. God dang it, I don't want to wait for this animations and junk. I probably sound like a non-patient butthole or liquor or something, I don't know. Say we're if that's like the only treasure chest that's like locked in the game. God, Young and those statues is really not having a good time, is he? This is a really good song. I did not mean to open up. Alright, epic. Now I just gotta go back to like the end of all these dungeons and do some more junk after them. I don't know. It's pretty intense stuff. This is a really wholesome area because all you do is just stab people with knives and kill them. It's very funny and wholesome. God, Lord, these guys are going sicko mode. I kind of forgot how much damage these fatties deal. So it's pretty absurd, honestly. I do like how these guys always heal you. It's very convenient. And also very satisfying. God, the song slaps. It doesn't even count as a song, I don't think. It's just like white noise. Okay, we also need to go in this fricker's house to, grab a fat nut chest. Alright, cool. We can, leave now. This dungeon normally takes a very long time to get through. If you're a freaking nerd, he doesn't just run through everything. But I am a freaking nerd who runs through everything, so it will not take very long. Well, I've noticed as the game goes along, it's a far smaller focus on like the exploration stuff compared to compared to like the combat and puzzles. Considering how like exploration heavy it is in the first half, they kind of like forgo that for like the rest of it. Especially with, like, the dungeons. I mean, the dungeons are still very exploration heavy. But not, like, in the same way that, so, like, the fields area is. I'm sure everything I'm saying is just, like, complete nonsense. So, just take everything I was just attempting to say with a small grain of salt you can find. God, this is like such a confusing dungeon. It's just like the way it's laid out, it's like very labyrinthian. Alright, Epic Gamer, we're almost done. Alright, now I think we just kind of have to, like, kill this fatty. I kind of wish we could go back to the first two bosses where they just, like, died instantly and I didn't even have to fight them. You know, that was pretty cool. I kind of missed that. I don't even know why the first two bosses just, like, died instantly compared to these guys. But I definitely miss it quite a bit. Alright, cool, he's done. I guess you could say that I'm a gaming god. I don't really know why exactly you'd say that, to be completely honest. Like, literally all I'm doing is cheating. Also, there's this really cool guy up here, you know? Look at this guy, just, you found me. That's some great dialogue right there. It's like Oscar-worthy. I don't know, I guess I'll do like the friggin' hotel next. The hotel is like easily the most confusing dungeon in the game. But it's also just kinda cool. I don't know, I kinda like how it's done. This area is like really weird. Like there's like no encounter, there's like no enemies or anything. You just kinda walk and like you can talk to some weird guys. And get some cards and that's about it. It's very strange. And it's not like that, it just, like, even regarding the fact there's, like, no gameplay, it's just a very weird area in general, just, like, with the way it's done. It's a very nice area, and that I can finish it quickly, and then move on to the next area. Also, the soundtrack, the song in this area is, like, friggin' stellar. Or at least, like, the roof part. The actual song, like, the hotel is pretty good, too. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm skipping this because I can, like, fly around everywhere. But you can actually completely skip the, like, these next two screens by just doing, like, a jump over this. Because you can, like, actually, like, jump through or over 2 blocks, which the devs seemed to be not particularly aware of, whenever they'd playtested it, because you can skip, like, a ton of crap with it. And not even just, like, benign skips. You can, just, like, skip the entire, windmill sequence for, like, a few of the dungeons, to, like, get to, like, the stuff after it far faster. It's pretty weird. I have, like, no idea how it slipped, or how it, like, slipped past the cracks, but then again, I guess this game was developed in, like, a year or so. Probably didn't have, like, that much time to playtest and everything. This floor kind of sucks. It's mostly comprised of just, like, really annoying enemies and stuff. You know, that sounds like, most of this dungeon, yeah, ANODYNE does honestly do, like, a good job being, like, actually challenging while also being, like, pretty, like, fun to play. I don't know. I don't really know whether that's, like, weird or anything, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people say it's, like, really easy, but I kind of disagree with it. I feel like it's not, like, that tough, especially when you, like, know what you're doing. But, if you don't know what you're doing, then, yeah, it can get decently difficult. Yeah, much like most games. You know, I feel bad for those, like, purple teleporter guys, you can see in, like, the apartment. Like, they, like, literally, like, they're, like, one of the only enemies that don't have, like, what am I trying to say? They're, like, one of the only, enemies in the game that doesn't have a card. It's very upsetting, like, not even, like, a post-game card. You know, you gotta feel, some sympathy for him. I kinda wish this, made me invincible. That'd be pretty sweet. You know what else is pretty sweet? a walkthrough that I posted on GameFAQs Medium and my personal blog for this game, but you should totally check out if you're ever playing it legitimately, because it's really freaking cool, trust me. I spent way too much time on it. I'm, like, really proud of it for some reason. And it just shows you how to, like, get everything in the game, like, items and stuff, in, like, an actual walkthrough format, instead of just, like, telling you, like, where they are. Which means, it can also be useful and everything, but, like, yeah. Alright, nice, okay, there's only, like, one more dungeon left, which is the, circus. Which admittedly takes a very long time to get through, because it's a very long dungeon. But that shouldn't be that big of a deal for us. And of course, there's also this friggin' area that also sucks. It also takes an extremely long amount of time to get through. And let me see who just texted me. Okay, yeah, I really don't know what compelled, the creator of this game to do this area. It's, like, really weird, because it's, like, it got a very different, like, design philosophy compared to the rest of the game. Considering how it's basically just, like, an extremely long maze. But it's especially kind of weird how they just, like, shifted the visual style enough to, like, specifically change, how Young looks and everything. It's pretty weird. It feels like it's, like, a lot of extra work for something that could have probably just looked just as fine in the normal art style. But, I don't know, I definitely appreciate it. It looks pretty cool. It does take a really long time to, complete the map on the... my mom's texting me, let me see what she's saying. I'm sorry, this is taking a sec. Okay. So now I just get to do the Epic Gamer Circus place. I'm sorry, I have to keep responding to freaking messages, I'm drunk. And this place, shouldn't take just, like, too super crazy hyper omega long to get through. This is gonna be, like, a really long video, but I mean, I'm pretty alright with that, because I kinda just want to get everything in this video. Where's the safety net? Up your butt and around the corner. What the heck? Does it just, like, not place dust whenever I'm, doing this crap? That's, pretty cringe. Wait, no, I don't think it's, like, that big of a deal or anything. I feel like, realistically, that doesn't actually affect anything. And I guess we'll see. God, like, the sound effect for opening stuff from a chest is, like, so friggin' satisfying. Also, God, this dungeon is, like, really fat compared to the other ones. I really like saying the word God before, like, every sentence. So that's kind of weird. Honestly, I should probably, probably stop, you know? Wouldn't want to offend any of those, religious people in my audience. LMAO, JK, I'm alright with offending literally everyone watching this. So you know what? God isn't real, take that, Christians. God is real, take that, atheists. Or God is definitely real and or definitely not real. Take that as agnostics. What am I even talking about? But I just realized what I said was literally just how agnostics think. That's like not even like a funny subversion or something. That's just literally how agnostics think. Alright, see ya, nerds. Nice. I have full health now. Okay, come on, man. Okay. There we go. I should actually have, like, almost every, card in the game at this point, which is pretty cool. I guess I'm missing one in the apartment, actually. That's kind of weird. I wonder what the one I'm missing is. And I guarantee just, like, one of these, stairways is gonna, like, lead to it or something. I don't know, I'm sure it's somewhere. Let me look for it. Yeah, finding this card is, a little like the Dark Souls of Anodyne. Anodyne on my balls. I swear to- oh wait, I know exactly where this card is. I think I missed this one last time too. It's literally just, here. Alright, cool. Okay, I should be able to just, actually finish the game now. 92 cards? More like 90 poo cards, am I right? Is he gonna say that every time? Okay, there we go. Yeah, weirdly enough, if you walk up here, you can just find this little clearing. And there's just, like, literally nothing to do, and it's very weird. There's, like, a lot of, like, weird areas like that in the game. And cool, there's not even, like, a map in this place or anything, so it's not like it really, matters if I do anything. But I mean, you know, I do kind of want to get the, friggin', swap things. I guess I do actually have to go over here first. Whoa, it's pretty intense. I honestly still barely understand what, like, the plot in this game is supposed to be. It says it's very cryptic. Bicycle. God, she really likes that bicycle, doesn't she? Like, Lord, dude, you're a really big fan of bicycles, aren't you? I have, like, no idea what that's supposed to indicate. Like that thing like I just said. Okay, well, do I, like... Pretty sure I, basically done everything in this game at this point. Oh wait, no, I mean, obviously I haven't. There's still more, like, optional junk I need to do. I mean, I could just fight the Briar, but I really don't feel like doing that. It's not like it's gonna give me any cards or anything. Let's look. So we got all the main game cards. There's still a crap ton of non-main game cards that I need to get. And, like, optional items and stuff. So I'm going to, get those now. Let me pull up a guide for them. There's a really nice, secret FAQ on, GameFAQs by, I Love Everything. So you should, if you ever need, like, help with that, you should check that out sometime. It's a pretty sweet resource. Alright, I got a Blue Forest dungeon area, apparently. Okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, well, I guess there's an error in there. But, Kabalamo Kabalooey, I got it. It's pretty cool. Epic game, I don't want. Alright, nice. Hotel area on the roof. Really need to go up here. That's good, because you have to hear, like, the roof song a little bit again. There's, like, not really much opportunity to actually hear the full song, which is too bad, because it's, like, an amazing song. He's like, one of the best in the game. I don't know why I did that. It was literally right at the entrance. I kind of sometimes just let you, like, return to the Nexus. That'd be pretty useful. Alright, sure it's taking a while. Okay. God dang it. Okay. Frick off. Well, my game just crashed. Okay, well, you know what? I'll get the rest of it later. See ya. Hello, I am, gonna finish up ANODYNE today. And get, like, the last couple treasure chests and stuff. And unfortunately, I think I have to redo a couple of these, which kind of sucks. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like I might have to. God dang it, that's the wrong cheat code input. God dang it, I suck at this. Okay, so, yeah. Today we're gonna get the final few secrets in ANODYNE. And then I can stop this really epic series that I know everyone loves. I don't think I got the crap over here yet. Oh, I already did. Okay, never mind. What do I not have? I have the City Man garbage. Okay, I will, get this garbage now. Okay, this next one's gonna be quite a trek to get to it, so I'm getting hyped. Oh my god. God, soda's so good. Oh my lord. It's really effective for, like, you know, rotting your teeth. You know, it's fun way to make your hygiene just die inside. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's a second thing up there. Friggin' second windmill or whatever. Epic. Okay, this is, really not taking too long. Okay. So... what am I doing? God, where am I? Where am I even attempting to go? I have, like, no idea what this is trying to get me to do. It says I should be back in the Nexus at this point, but I'm, like, objectively not. I think it's something like this. Okay, there we go. This is kinda cool. This is, like, a second Nexus area. This is like the actual debug room that the devs use, which is pretty neat. They just put it in the game. Alright, Epic. I gotta go back to the goddamn 8-bit maze now, which I'm not particularly hyped about, because that area friggin' sucks. But you know, sometimes you have to deal with things that suck in life. Not the soda though. Soda doesn't suck. Soda's amazing. So does my nuts are big. Got 'em! Yeah, this area absolutely blows, but I just get to skip it, so that's pretty cool. But it's just pretty neat that they, just, like, actually add, like, new challenges and stuff to the game. Leave a swap and just, like, you just walk there. It's just kind of cool that you actually have to, like, use the skills you've learned in the game to, be able to access quite a few of them. Basically, to be able to, like, to be able to access quite a few of them. This area is really irritating unless you're cool and just skip the entire thing and just open the chest. God, this is really not taking too long, is it? Oh god, someone's calling me gross. Alright, friggin' epic. There's no chest. There's a chest we just passed, but I'm just gonna grab it later. My god, frick off. Someone really wants to talk to me right now, apparently. I don't know why, admittedly. Like the lamest person imaginable to, like, want to talk to. Red C, more like the red P, am I right? Haha. Got him. Ah. I have, like, no idea how you're supposed to find most of this junk. And the final one's extremely easy to get with this. You just kind of gotta go over here and grab it. God, I'm really getting these fat nut cards quickly, aren't I? Okay, well, look at that, epic. I got all the cards now. Yeah, and yeah, there's nothing over here, so it's pretty epic. Okay, now I gotta go get some more crap, so that's pretty cool. Because I'm still not done. There's still a lot more crap I need to do. But I mean, realistically, it's not like it's like gonna take that long or anything. The series kind of like, it was originally pretty neat because it was like an homage to the Binding of Isaac, but I'm assuming they presumably felt like it probably wouldn't be a great idea to have like copyrighted junk in this game. So I imagine like the same update they changed they removed like the Mega Man thing and the wall fight, and they also like changed the wall reference to like Nintendo. I imagine they also just removed this. But it's too bad because it was a pretty cool dungeon. But now it's just like a generic and boring. I'm not even gonna just like bother going through it because I'm not a friggin' nerd. Alright, I guess now we gotta go to the lake or whatever. Wait, god dang it, I went through literally, like, objectively the wrong area because I was looking at like the wrong page. This is very cringe. Apostrophe is the root of all evil. That's, thanks for that. It's really taking a while, you know? Dark Souls. Alright, so it's back to the Fat Nut Lake area now. Epic. God, there's so much crap in this game. Which I very much appreciate, because I enjoy finding neat hidden crap in these kinds of games. I have, like, no idea who most of these people are even, like, supposed to be, like, copies of. Alright, I guess I have to go back to, like, the friggin' debug area now. So I'm not commenting very much, I'm kind of having to pay attention to, like, find this crap. Okay, cool. God, this is really going sicko mode in terms of taking a while. I have, like, no idea how people thought just, like, you have, because the actual way to, like, access this is just jump on the square for, like, 3 minutes or something. I don't know, it's really confusing. It takes, like, a really long time to do. Yeah, this was originally, like, a puzzle I had to solve, but I guess they removed the requirement too, because it was, like, really obtuse, which I am quite, alright with, because I don't feel like dealing with it anymore. I like, no, it's, like, not that complex if you know what the solution is, but I have literally no idea how you would know what the solution is without, like, actually just, being, like, the dev. Alright, this area sucks, because you have to wait for, like, 2 hours straight. Literally 2 hours. For that bunny to cross this so you can open the chest, but thankfully I don't need to deal with that crap. Okay, come here, future. Alright, gaming god. God, how much crap is in the debug area, lord. Okay, down, right, down, down, left, left, left. God, this is really complicated. Okay, here we go. Alright, I guess I have everything now. That's pretty, cool. Okay, well, Yeetus Diaretus, I, managed to get everything in Anodyne. In only like 12 minutes. Expect at some point in the future, a fat nut, video essay on some crap in this game. So get hyped for that. There's not going to be any visuals, though, because I suck at editing videos. Okay, see ya. Hi. I'm playing more Anodyne today, shockingly, because I'm just milking this game, like, completely dry. And, I'm gonna show you all the hidden crap in this game. So that's pretty cool. I just got a message on my phone, and I'm gonna turn my freaking ringer off. So I've got this map made by, hit theme user, Vandervast, that just shows all, like, the weird crap you can find in this game. Like hidden rooms and text rocks and junk. So I'm just gonna show them off, so get hyped for that crap, I don't friggin' know. Alright, I guess we just start, like, the Nexus or whatever. So if you go up over here, by the way, I'm using a no-clip cheat you can use, by just, like, pressing down, like, an exorbitant amount of times this menu, and then you can enter it. The code is, left, right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 for info. 1 is your attack move, and, 2 is your jumping key, or whatever, you know. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty useful. So if you go up here, yeah, you can find this really epic, cool, secret thing, and you can go over there, and you find this weird crap. I have no idea why it's here. It's literally no clue, but, you know, it's pretty epic. And if you go up here, literally everyone knows about this. There's, like, a second Nexus you can find. So some really, really neat text rocks, you know. Oh. It's so close, if only. Curiosity is a great thing. I have no idea what any of these are supposed to indicate. I'm looking into dynamite nuts, am I right? I'm not even gonna bother showing all the weird, secret rooms you can find in, like, like, the actual in-game areas, because, like, there's not really that much you can find. Actually, no, never mind, I'm not a freaking scrub. Yes, I am. Okay, I guess I'll show you the debug place. This place is pretty cool, because there's, like, a lot of weird crap you can find on it. Alright, it's 90% non-canon. Yeah. It's a lot of pretty, I mean, this is, like, stuff everyone knows about. But if you just go around like this area, you can find a lot of really cool crap. This is a friggin' sound test you can find, which is pretty cool. It's like, you can just, like, hear the music of the game, which is pretty neat. Yeah, there's a lot of really weird, like, temporary crap here. Yeah, this area is just, like, very weird. It's also not really that much interesting in it, though. Except for just, like, some stuff from the devs, which means it's kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna redact that statement. There's, like, not much interesting in those areas, so I'm just not gonna bother showing them. I'll show, like, the main game and junk. And I guess I'll show, like, weird crap on the windmill. If you go over here, you can find, this stuff, you know? You walk over here. I guess MGMT means management, but I don't know. It's just a very tall tower that, I mean, this is, like, everyone knows about this crap. It's like, the, blank area. But, you know, it's looking interesting, I guess. And, here's some epic woods. I suppose I should probably, turn down the volume a little bit, because I want you to actually be able to hear me. So, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of really weird crap you can find in the woods area. So if you just go down here, you can find a little chest. It just says, not a chest, rock. And Explorer is you. Thanks for the info. There's some other crap over here that just, like, leads nowhere. I have, like, no idea why this area is even put in. It's really weird looking. Geez, is that a penis? LMAO. Yeah, and there's, like, some even weirder crap you can find, up here. I mean, I know what the purpose of those, but you can just find, like, a bunch of, like, weird, really big numbers and stuff. Like, I know what the point of them is. It's to solve, like, a really obscure, like, a puzzle. Haha, gotcha. You can find in, the Golden Garden area, or whatever it's called. But they actually patched it out so you don't have to solve it anymore. Which I'm very happy about, because it's, like, extremely difficult to, like, understand how to find this crap. Yeah, that's where the haha gotcha thing came from. It's pretty cruel. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to find all this crap. It's very weird. Yeah. There's like an entire, over here. I mean, this is just what leads to the, archives area. We're just, like, pretty old news at this point. But it's still kind of weird. Like, there's just all this weird crap. Like, all this empty space doesn't really do anything. What does this do? Alright, absolutely nothing. Fun. That's everything that's in, like, the friggin' woods area, there's a lot of crap there. It's, like, a surprisingly large amount of secrets in the wood, and, like, the temple, considering how, like, dry most of the other dungeons are, and, like, weird secrets. I'm trapped here all by myself, work steady on this tunnel, and at least I can see a little bit of progress every day. Fun. Yeah, I have no idea why this is here, this is kinda cool at least. What does this do? Yeah, it's just like nothing over here. There's just like a really friggin' weird area, because there's just like so much, like, useless stuff that, like, does not need to be here at all. I'm trying to figure out where's the last thing is. Yeah, there's also another thing down here. It's just to do a construct method of transportation to Nexus. Progress halted. Seeing one will not give us the required funds to make the venture possible. You'll have to revert to the original method of the inexplicable door portal. Cool. But like, the Seeing One is like the first boss in the game that you find in this place. It's pretty epic. And like the friggin' there's like a weird ear guy you can find in the apartment. I already showed him off in like the last video I did. But this is gonna be a more comprehensive showcase, and here he is. You found me. Some great God tier dialogue. There's not really any hidden areas in the suburb, which is too bad. Or the street. I mean, there are, but I mean, just leaves like a card. There's no like really weird, obscure stuff. Oh my god, you know that feeling like you're trying to drink water and it spills on you and it makes you extremely cold and it sucks and you're just really dead inside? Yeah, you know, I know that feeling because I just experienced it. It's really fun. Here's Epic Gamer Fields. There's a little bit of weird stuff in here, but like, I don't know, most of it's just like, places like this, nothing really like interesting in them other than like some question mark items. Yeah, if you go all the way down here though, I mean I already showed this in my last video once again, but if you go all the way down here you can find a weird little, this room. I have no idea what it's supposed to do, but you know, it's pretty epic. There's not much in like the forest that's interesting. You find like a really big weird stag for some reason. So never really explained. Apparently there's like a weird thing in the cavern. Let me look at it. I honestly don't even remember seeing this, so I guess oh yeah, it's just this. How? I don't I have no idea why this is there, to be completely honest. But this is a weird friggin' game. There's like a little bit of crap in the hotel, but it's just like, stuff you need to find, except, for some friggin' reason, it's like a little weird thing you can find. I really like seeing the word little, like, before things. Yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. But, you know, it's pretty epic. Whoa. But I know what it's supposed to do. It's meant to be for, like, the, friggin', what is it supposed to be for? The, like, color puzzle you do in the Golden Garden area. But it's still just kind of weird. There's a little bit of weird stuff in these areas. I mean, not really, admittedly, but you know. There's a little bit, like, in this sea area. If you, god dang it. If you go all the way down here, you can find a small hidden area, just a little bit of weird crap, like one chest. I have no idea why this is here. I mean, I know it's here for this one chest, but it's still just a little weird. Yeah, I've already showcased this multiple times, but if you go over here, you find this guy. Hey man, take a load off, stay a while, It's pretty cool. There's just nothing over there. There's like quite a few weird things in the circus, oddly enough. Yeah. If you just, go up here a little bit. This is weird, because it's not even, like, marked on the map. But, like, you can get to it pretty easily. I mean, you just go over here. But, I mean, you can't even clear these, like, holes or anything, like, normally. So I just have no idea why it's there. It's very, very confusing. There's even more stuff like that, too. Like, if you go up a little bit, you can find this. You know, it's pretty cool. There's, like, another little shortcut you can find. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. And there's also another shortcut you can find. No, this is not a shortcut. What am I talking about? God, I'm really tired. I don't know, other weird secret one. Alright, that didn't take long. That's basically everything. If any frickers have any, like, suggestions for videos for me to make, tell me. I guess, I don't know. Just do it, nerd. Haha, I guess I'm gonna go now. See ya!